Hi everyone, welcome back to kristyyumfoods. If you are a chocolate lover like me, you are in for a treat today because we are baking a rich, decadent, super moist dark chocolate cake that is absolutely perfect for birthdays, dinner parties, or just a sweet craving. Whether you are a beginner or advanced, this recipe is best for you. Make sure to stick around till the end for my tips to get that bakery style texture every time. Now let's get baking. Don't forget to like, comment, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a delicious recipes. It is. Please watch to the end for the full recipe. First thing first, let's preheat the oven and grease the pan. So it is in two ways: baking with the oven or without an oven. So if you are using an oven, preheat your oven to 350 degree Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. And if you're using a pot and a gas, so what you do is you get your pot ready and you put in some stones inside, or you pour in some sand inside the pot, an old pot, and then you reduce the fire, you reduce it to the minimum level, and then cover the pot with the sand and place it on the gas. Now grease and line your cake pan with parchment paper like we are doing there, and then you rub in some oil or butter and then sprinkle some all-purpose flour. This helps the cake comes out clean and pretty. Now set your greased pan aside and let us make our buttermilk. To make buttermilk, you will add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar or lemon. There we are using lemon juice to 1 cup of milk. That is 1 cup of evaporated milk right there. This will give you your buttermilk. So you either use a white vinegar or lemon. And then we set aside. Now let's mix the dry ingredients. In a bowl, whisk together all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, some salt. Give it a good mix to break up any clumps and evenly distribute everything. Now let's get the dry ingredients ready. First of all, our hot water, sugar, some chocolate biscuits. Here are some of the tips. Some chocolate or chocolate chunks, and then cocoa powder. We will give this a good stir. It will make the batter very thin. That is totally normal. So it is what gives the cake its super moist texture. So we allow this to dissolve and you can see what we have there, very dark chocolate texture. So let's set this aside and then we go into a large bowl with some eggs, brown vanilla flavor. Here is another tip: brown vanilla flavor, and then chocolate flavor. That is chocolate flavor right there. Mix with a hand mixer or your wooden spoon. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this will be the right time for you to subscribe and join the family. We drop new videos every week, most especially beginner friendly. Now go in with the buttermilk. Don't forget that you can get permanent access to my recipe cookbook and other ebooks on easy to make homemade recipes from your hair to your skin, food, baking, all recipes and so on. Check out the description box below to see how you can access them and also our online classes. Some groundnut oil. And our chocolate mixture, our dark chocolate mixture. That is what gives the cake its dark color and its moist flavor or moist texture. There you can see what we have there. Very moist and silky. Now pour the batter evenly into the prepared cake pan. Finally, we will go in with some other chocolate chunks just to give it that dark look. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean from the center while using both the oven or your pot. Cool, and first let the cake cool in the pan for 10 minutes. Then remove and cool completely on a wire rack. You can frost this with your favorite chocolate ganache, buttercream, or even whipped cream. I am using a silky dark chocolate buttercream, so check out the description for that recipe. Now, just look at how rich and moist this cake is. Every bite melts in your mouth. If you try this recipe, don't forget to tag me on Instagram or comment below. We have a video on how to make beetroot red velvet cake that is super easy and moist and delicious. So check out the link in the description box below to watch that video now. We also have a video on how to make easy white buttercream or butter icing. Check out the link in the description box below to watch that video now. And don't forget that you can follow us on our display social media handles and let us become friends and advance together. And if you love this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more sweet recipes, and turn on that bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for baking with me, and I will see you in the next one.